How's it guys, Vimtech over here. Today we're testing out the GTX 1650 on a game called Deus Ex Mankind Divided. So practically Deus Ex Mankind Divided is a very taxing game on a GPU. The main focus of this test is practically to stress test this GPU and see what the GTX 1650 is capable of. We can start by going to our options menu. Let's just go check out the graphics. What we can see over here that it is on custom graphics. We have set the texture quality on very high. We're using texture filtering 8 times anisotropic. Shadow quality is also set on high. We liked high shadows as well. We put it on. Temporal anti-aliasing is also on. We have shut out motion blur. It doesn't have hardly any effect on the game. Depth of field we also have on. We have our bloom on, lens flares, volumetric lighting. So practically you can see practically all the options for the game, for the graphics are on, and everything on the level of detail is also set to high. Let's go take a look at the resolution. So what's very interesting is here is that this game has built-in DirectX 12. We have activated DirectX 12 here on. It is on full screen. Our display we're running is on 1080 HD because our monitor supports 1080 HD. We have kept MSAA off for now because it is kind of demanding on this graphics card. Since this graphics card only has 4 GB of RAM, I would practically recommend owning that if you are running a GTX 1070 or higher. We also deactivated vertical sync. Field of view we set on 101 and our brightness is 50. And let's see what this graphics card is capable of on our stress tests. So what we're going to do, we're going to just practically play a video. And we will do a benchmark on this game to see what value we are getting out of this card. A lot of comparisons between the GTX 1660 and the 1650 go hand in hand. But let's check this video out. So from the beginning of this video in Deus Ex Mankind, you can see that there is a lot of shading being used in this game. You can look at the surfaces as well. Look at the floors and the shadows on the floor. The reflections show pretty good on this graphics card. Please note, for your graphics GPU to be running at optimal, I would recommend you to download the latest drivers from NVIDIA. I am running the latest driver set for the GPU right now, and we can see that it is running smoothly. So DirectX gives it a pretty realistic look, and the game looks very full, and the shadows and the mist give it a lot of detail as well. You can practically see the lights also on the machines give it some sort of realistic effect with their body movements as well. So this graphics card has surprised me. The last game I have played with this was Agony, but I said let me test something a bit more demanding like Deus Ex Mankind, and I would really give this graphics card a thumbs up. For 75 watts of draw, I mean, this card is doing some amazing things. It is a bit pricey compared to your AMD graphics cards, but I do like NVIDIA support with their drivers. And let's check out what frames per second we actually got out of this video at the end of this video. It is going to be very interesting. And we are practically seeing right now that it gave us 57.4 frames per second on 1080 HD. I think this is very good for a budget card, since you can run games at very high-end graphics and still enjoy it at a very satisfying frames per second. Guys, thank you so much. This video was just dedicated to the GTX 1060. Please leave a comment, subscribe if you need assistance. Thank you so much. Vimtech out.